enjoy using e-readers because it keeps all of my books in one electronic device. It makes all of my novels easily accessible, and then it's practically the same as reading a normal book. But if I were to say any dislikes I have about e-readers, it would be that after looking at the screen for long amounts of time, your eyes tend to get a little sore. It varies depending on the person, but I personally enjoy using them.
Do you think many people know about them?
Nowadays, I believe that they're becoming more popular. You see all different commercials on television about the new Nooks coming out, Kindles, and you can also have access to e-readers through your iPad, phones, and other electronic devices. So yes, I do believe more people know about them.
Would you recommend e-readers?
I do recommend e-readers because having an e-reader means you don't have to carry around as many books as you do. Everything is kept in one device. It's lighter and it has more functions. Like on e-readers, you can also bookmark pages, you can highlight things, make annotations without actually writing on a physical book.
Do you believe that we should be allowed to use e-readers in school?
I do believe we should be allowed to use e-readers in school because then students wouldn't have to carry around all the heavy textbooks that they do. It would make backpacks lighter, it would make things more organized, and all around it seems like it would be a better idea. The only problems with e-readers is that it is an electronic device, and then there are other functions other than reading depending on which e-reader you get, so it may cause students to become off task, but other than that, e-readers are pretty efficient and could be used very easily for schools.
What do you think about audiobooks?
They're helpful. They help me focus and understand the book better by hearing the book while I read it.
Where did you learn about them and when?
I learned about it from my 5th grade teacher who played one for us while we were reading The Watsons Go to Birmingham.
According to some people, audiobooks is not a form of reading. Do you agree or disagree with that?
I disagree. I find that it helps me understand the meaning of the book better, and it helps me to focus on the words.
Where do you find audiobooks?
I find most of mine on YouTube, but there's an app for that.
Do you think many people in our school know about it? If not, would you recommend it?
I think lots of people have heard about them, but they don't know that they're very free and accessible. And yes, I would recommend it to any reader.
What do you think about audiobooks?
It helps you understand the meaning of what's going on.
It helps me get induced to the book, help me have a better meaning of it.
Where do you guys learn about them? Like when did you learn about them?
Like a week ago.
I was introduced to it around YouTube, and like at my younger age, or around my parents introduced them to me. So.
According to some people, audiobooks is not a form of reading. Do you agree or disagree with that?
I have to disagree.
I disagree. Disagree.
Why?
Audiobooks, it has the word book in it, and it's still the same book, but just somebody else's voice.
It helps the people that can't read that well to understand about
Where do you find audiobooks?
the library.
Online or on apps.
Do you think many people in our school know about it? If not, would you recommend it?
Yes.
I would. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about audiobooks?
Audiobooks are very helpful when you're trying to read with the book, but not having to read.
Where did you learn about them and when?
You're gonna keep recording this?
What do you think about audiobooks?
They're helpful. They help me focus and understand the book.
What do you think about audiobooks?
They're good so you get